Did you beat up your last boyfriend? Is that why he's dead?
No, but I was investigated for homicide for a little while.
Holy shit, you killed him.
No, I didn't.
Yo.
My name is Shay, I'm 20. I'm originally from Columbia, South Carolina, and I'm in Conway, South Carolina right now.
I'm Peyton Staffaker. I'm 21 years old. I live in Madison, Wisconsin, and I've played hockey my whole life.
So what is one interesting thing about you?
One interesting thing about me, I'm working on my third degree right now. I'll be finishing with my third degree this year in the time span that it takes everybody to get there first. I'll end up making 6 figures by the time this year ends, so I'm pretty excited.
One interesting thing about me, I guess kind of my claim to fame is I was like the first fan to try Happy Dads, and I wasn't underage.
How would you describe yourself?
I kind of describe myself more as like chaotic than anything. Chaotic, insane. There's a lot of things that happen behind the scenes that like a lot of people just don't see unless like you're really close.
Honestly, I think it just depends on the day. You know, if I wake up in a shitty mood, it's gonna be like a decent day. But if I wake up in a good mood, it's probably gonna be a better day.
Why should someone date you?
Why should somebody date me? I'm kind of like the perfect housewife. I'm not even gonna lie.
I got the looks, and I mean, I come with a pretty good personality. I can talk to anybody about anything, for the most part.
Cook, clean, mind my own business. Go be in scrubs. So I mean, who doesn't want to blonde in scrubs at this point?
And why are you here?
The reason I'm here is, you know, to find love, the one.
I kind of got tricked into this. I'm the last single one out of my group, so they all are kind of rooting for me to at least find somebody at this point.
How would you describe the one for you?
Oh my God, the one for me. Blonde.
What does my ideal guy look like? He's definitely a walking red flag.
Preferably like 5'8" to 5'10". I mean, not like taller than me.
Hey, make sure to stop, like, and subscribe to see more girls like me.
An athlete. You know, I want to pass some good genetics on.
Does masculine things. I need somebody to work on my car. So like definitely somebody who's just like very hands-on and knows what they're doing.
Have like a D1 kid or like an Olympian kid. That'd be pretty sick.
What is one conspiracy theory you have?
What is one conspiracy theory I have? Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself. He is not dead.
Oh, ghosts are 100% real. There's been some weird stuff that's happened.
He's somewhere with Tupac is what I'm gonna say.
There's some undeniable proof in my opinion that it's real.
So my ideal date is probably going to Tongi's and getting a holy water pitcher, and then us like completing a few side quests afterwards. Maybe we'll end up in J. Reuben together, maybe we won't.
What the f***? What?
Tongi's Schmack House, it's God's country. That's a place of love and life and happiness. Great watering hole. You've never been to Tongi's?
No.
Tongi's Schmack House.
Schmack house?
Schmack House.
Schmack. What do they serve there?
Refreshments?
Like, it's just a bar?
Yeah,
Oh, you should have said like a bar. And
it's refreshments.
okay, so
I
like.
can't legally say that for reasons.
Okay, all right. That works. My ideal date: pack you into the Camry, drive to some nice Michelin star restaurant, have an exquisite dining experience. When the bill comes, hand that to you.
I mean, that's fair. I'm the one who drives a Benz.
Oh yeah, then we're taking. You can
Yeah,
drive
that's
me
fair
then.
at
You
that
can
point.
drive.
So we can just go ahead and take my car at that point. It's
But
all right.
but can I want to drive though. I want to look like the cool guy.
No, nobody
No,
drives
no,
the
it's
Benz.
okay.
No, that's
Please?
all right. I can be the alpha male in this situation.
All right, fine. At least will you open the door for me?
No, I don't touch doors.
That's fair. So I'll come open the door for you then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not paying the bill, so I hope you're cool with dining and dashing.
Oh my God, this is gonna work nicely. Or are you fast? Or like, are you gonna outrun me? Like, is that gonna be like an issue? Like, I'm gonna have to really like stretch and limber up before we
I
like,
mean,
leave?
I do work out every day, and I do.
Oh my
work on
God,
cardio,
this is gonna be
so-
perfect.
How do you feel about hooking up on the first date?
So how do I feel about hooking up on the first date? I don't prefer to hook up on the first date. Obviously, like there is some like scenarios on where that happens, but definitely not like my type of thing.
I agree with that. I'm more of a relationship kind of guy myself. Just see where the road takes us. My initial thoughts on her, kind of had like a raspy voice.
He kind of sounds boring, I'm not gonna lie.
She did say she worked out every day, kind of attractive.
I'm definitely like more into like the toxic type of men.
Hopefully she's not like Hulk and just kind of dwarfs me, because I'd feel a little intimidated.
Yeah, no, just seems like the average guy that's gonna like slide into my DMs and be like, oh, I wanna take you to dinner and yada, yada, yada.
I did like how she was ready to dine and dash, because I think that'd be kind of a fun date night, honestly. As long as we didn't get caught. And if we did, I'd throw her under the bus anyways. She made me do it.
No, I need something that's like a lot more fun. I need adventure in my life.
You don't think like getting into his Camry is adventurous?
I'm not gonna lie, like the Benz is very comfortable, very fun. I usually prefer a truck, I'm so not gonna lie. Like if a man is going to talk about a car.
How about the hooking up on the first date?
Yeah, you know, I mean, if it happens, it happens. That's kind of how I roll. But I prefer to, you know, be in a little relationship beforehand, or at least know them.
Is there anything you're looking forward to her getting to know?
I mean, I kind of just like men to like talk about themselves. Like I like being more of the listener, and I can definitely pick out like the bullshit versus like the real stuff. It's just how far they take the conversation, everything. Can they actually carry on a conversation?
If she's blonde and blue eyes.
How long have you been single? And what happened with your last ex?
So how long have I been single? I've been single for a little over 6 months now. My ex-boyfriend passed away in August.
Oh,
You'll always get like some good dead boyfriend jokes out of me though. God rest his soul. But
okay, that's fair, that's fair. At least you can, I mean, you can take it. You could have taken, no.
Everybody gets the absent father jokes. I get the dead boyfriend jokes now.
Wait, what about your dad?
No, my dad's here. It's all right. My
Oh,
dad
okay,
isn't dead
I thought
too.
you were
It's
saying
just my
both of them. I was like,
boyfriend.
damn. So what happened in my last relationship? I was in high school when that happened, and I thought that I was gonna, you know, go play like D1 hockey, play pro, like, so I was just kind of doing my thing, and then I just pretty much just ignored her until we broke up.
That's a nice little ghosting experience. Everybody needs one of those in their life.
Yeah, and then I didn't go pro, so now we're here.
Oh, what, you suck at hockey or something?
I mean, yeah, kinda.
Okay, cool. At least we get that out of the way.
But let me tell you, men's league on Sunday nights, put those to shame. They're like, damn, dude, how'd you not go pro? And I was like, wow, you know.
So for you, give us your best pickup line.
Anonymous girl, can you tell me how much a polar bear weighs?
Enough?
Yeah, enough to break the ice. Hi, I'm whatever my name is. Boom.
That was so bad.
But it worked. You're
That
laughing.
was so awful.
All right, then.
I think I would have walked away at that point.
Yeah, but it's okay. Follow.
We're settling once again.
No, we're not.
You're not making a great name for yourself at this point.
That's all right.
Give us your best pickup line.
Mine, I don't know. I don't have.
Wow, not even trying?
Well, no, I just wait for men to approach me. What's the point in chasing? I
Oh, so you got the looks then.
I'm not ugly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's confident. I like that.
I guess my best pickup would just be, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only
Oh my God, no. That is crazy.
It's the cheesiest shit.
That'd win my heart, honestly, if you said that to me.
If you found a guy attractive, what would the best way to approach him?
Oh, I'm definitely like insane. I definitely will stalk you. I will figure out who your whole family is. I will go on Facebook and figure out who your great aunt is. I'll figure out whenever your first dog was born and whenever he died. And then like I'll like subtly slide into the DMs. Like I'll probably follow you and then like your story and then expect you to be in love with me after that.
I like that. Stalk me a little bit, figure out who I am, find out all my contacts and my passwords.
I'll become besties with your mom before you, probably.
That'd be kind of hard to do considering she's dead, but
Okay.
all right. Let me know how that works with the Ouija board.
How many pickles can you fit up your butt?
If you guys were in a committed relationship, what would you consider cheating?
What would I consider cheating? Mine would be if you're like hiding something from me, like I consider that cheating, whether it's just like you talking to a girl and you're like hiding that from me, like obviously there's ill intentions there. Cheating, obviously physical, and then like I guess emotional too. Like definitely if you're like playing like me and somebody else at the same time, like that's 100% cheating.
So are you saying that like if I talk to other girls, that's cheating?
No, not necessarily, just like
If
you're
I'm like
hiding
trying to be
it.
sneaky about it?
Yeah,
like,
if you're being sneaky
and, like,
about it,
sus?
then that's like something else.
That's fair. Say I have like a girl that's my friend and she comes up and hugs me. Are you gonna freak out about that?
No.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
I mean, as long as you're not gonna freak out about like me having my homeboys.
Ew! What the fuck? No, that'd be cool. As long as he's cool and not a dick. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I'd say I wouldn't really care what you did. As long as you're not sleeping with other dudes, at the end of the day, you're with me.
So are you gonna get mad if I go out to the bar and like some guy's trying to flirt with me and he like buys me a drink and I end up not going back with him? I don't like do anything physical with him. To me,
Get free drinks. I don't care.
That's such a pussy move.
What is?
Like I don't expect a man to be okay with that. I like a toxic guy. Like I don't want like a guy that.
Oh,
like,
so you want me to get in his face?
No, not even like that. Just like don't even let it happen.
So we don't go out? Only like campfire dates?
Do you even know how to start a fire?
I mean, with a lighter.
Well, that's kind of the pussy way to do it.
Well, then do you know how to start a fire?
Yeah, I do actually.
Prove it.
I don't think I could do one right here, but yeah, no, I think I had a fire, Thursday night?
With like flint and steel or?
With a knife.
How the does that work?
Once you have enough beer running through you, it's always gonna work. You just give me a knife and maybe a little bit of pine straw, we're always gonna make something shake.
Girl that plays with fire. So you like fireworks?
Yeah, I can always get down with some fireworks.
I have some in my car. We could throw it in the parking lot when we leave here.
In your Camry?
Well, we could blow that up too. Getting some insurance money. I didn't say that though.
I don't need to go back
whatever.
to jail. I don't need the state of South Carolina looking at me anymore.
Wait, are you a felon or something?
No, I'm not a felon.
Oh my
Not
God,
yet.
do you have a DUI?
No.
That's
no,
if
no.
you do. Do you have any charges?
I can't speak on that right
What
now.
about like, so, did you beat up your last boyfriend? Is that why he's dead?
No, but I was investigated for homicide for a little while.
Holy shit, you killed him.
No, I didn't.
Yo,
This happened way before that did.
way before, but then what do you mean way before? Like, so you got investigated for homicide, then
No,
he
no,
died.
no, that
What?
was like afterwards. That was like a month afterwards.
Okay, so in trouble with the law. All right, this could be interesting.
If you were dating each other and got into a big fight, how would you go about resolving it?
You know Ray Rice?
Who?
Ray Rice in the elevator, that stuff, or like John Morant.
Wait, whatever you. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. That was not how we'd solve it. That's bad. We could talk it out, and then if that doesn't work, get physical.
I mean, if we get into an argument, I expect you to apologize because I'm always right. And if I'm not
Oh.
right, then you need to change the reality to where I am right.
Now, how the does that work if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong.
Hypothetically speaking, if you were, would you admit to it ever or no?
That's not a hypothetical question because it just never happens.
Yeah. So I'm wrong, and you're right always.
I expect an apology with like a nice dinner, some flowers, maybe
But
a
I'm
little
not paying
cash
for
on
it,
the
so we'll have to
side.
dine and dash. So if you're cool with that, like it'll be like a makeup dine and dash dinner though.
I guess we can do that.
And then whoever gets caught has to figure it out.
Man, you better start running.
What's your red flag in a guy?
My red flag in a guy is if he's a felon.
Okay,
Probably
that's
that. If you're a property of the state, then that's a big red flag. Either that or if you have a baby mama. Because if you have a baby mama and like you straight up left a kid to like chase after a college girl, like I ain't doing it.
You know what? Those are all pretty valid. I don't fit any of those boxes, so I think we're clear on that one.
Okay, I'm happy that you don't have any kids.
Yeah, not yet.
Oh dear God.
What are red flags that you see in a girl?
Ooh, an OnlyFans that they post like nudes to. I'd be down with an OnlyFans as long as you're not like showing everything. But like, you got to be making a lot of money, otherwise I think it's a waste of time.
Yeah, no, I don't think I could ever see myself doing OnlyFans. My father just figured out what OnlyFans is, and he is now going on Feet Finder to start selling
Yo!
of his feet. Yeah.
He's selling his feet?
Yeah. I mean, if you're interested, I can give you his handle.
No,
you
I'm
might
good.
be able to upgrade from the Camry.
No. Let's see, any other red flags? If she's like more buff than me, I'd be pretty, be
Ooh.
like, damn.
What do you bench?
More than you?
Try again.
Okay,
What do you bench? What do you squat?
let's see. I can bench 200 pounds.
Sure about that? That sounded really...
Really what?
You stuttered on that.
Well, yeah, but, I haven't maxed in a while, you know what I mean? So can you bench more than me or no?
No, I don't bench.
Ah, I'm alpha male.
What did you say?
I'm alpha.
And you're Camry. All right.
Yes.
What are two things you hate about your past relationships?
Some things I hated about my past relationships. Honestly, lack of communication was just a big one. That, and then her best friend just dissing on me. Fucking hated that. That sucked. But, other than that,
Your best friend was probably right.
potentially.
Well, I mean, if you're going to ghost somebody, then yeah, I can see the reason on why she would.
That's fair.
I think the two things I hated the most in my past relationship was lack of communication and I don't know. It was a pretty great relationship. Man, I hated how many flowers he would get me. That sucked.
you hated
I hated
flowers?
going out to a nice dinner.
Damn.
Yeah.
So like at home cooking then and no flowers?
I do the cooking at home.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I can't cook for shit. Whoa. I can't cook a mean pot of mac and cheese though. I'm pretty good at that.
When and how did you lose your virginity?
Oh, I'm not answering that question.
Okay, I will. When and how did I lose my virginity? I was at my house, in my bed, and I was 17 years old. Girl came over, and it was the coolest 17 seconds of my life. And then it was over, and I was like, oh, that's it? All right. And she left, and I didn't know what to do.
Did you cry afterwards?
Maybe
Pull a
like-
tear right down your face?
Not like a lot, maybe like a tear.
Sound like a really manly guy.
Something like that.
What's your body count, and does body count matter?
My body count is 5, and body count kind of matters to me.
My body count is 7, and body count definitely matters. There's actually a whole study done on it to where your brain releases the bonding chemicals every time you hook up with somebody. So like eventually once you marry somebody and you hook up with them, like, and you don't get that connection, like it just seems like another like college hookup to you. Yeah, nobody wants to be seen with the person that's like ran through. I don't want to walk into the bar and some girl walk up to you and be like, oh my God, missed last weekend.
Yeah, that's fair, I agree with that.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how freaky are you, and what's the freakiest thing you've done?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say I'm a 5 out of 10 on the freaky scale. And the weirdest thing that's happened to me, I had someone walk in on me and that just kind of fucking weirded me out. And I was like, all right, well, this is not cool anymore.
Not even like weird, that's just embarrassing.
Exactly.
All right, well, on a scale of 1 to 10, how freaky am I? I'm probably like a 7. The freakiest thing I've ever done. There was this guy who was really into puppy play. So like I put a leash on him and I used to make him walk on all fours and he would eat out of a dog bowl at my living room. I still have it in my living room. Think of him fondly sometime. We used to call him Spot, but that was a good time.
That's what you call the
guy, yeah. He was like into like dog. Like he would walk on all floors.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit of a red flag, but all right.
Would you ever let her do that to you?
No, I got too much respect for myself to do that.
I have a cute little leash. It's all pink and sparkly.
Wait. No.
I can give you a cute little dog name.
Like?
We can do like Zeus if you want.
Okay,
You're thinking something manly. I can do something like cuter, fluffy or something.
Dude, I get the vibe I'm getting beat up after this.
I mean, I can if you want.
He's a 10, but is small.
What do you mean by small?
That's
Like
for you to
height,
interpret it.
Like in his pants.
All right, let's go pants, then height.
I mean, it also like depends on his personality because like there's some things that we can do to fix that. He's probably like a 3 or a 4 then.
So if
Yeah,
it's small, he's a 3 or 4?
I have needs. And then like height, like definitely I'm not approaching him or anything like that. And I mean, short kings, I'm sorry, you just don't get any play.
God damn it.
I'm guessing you're short by that answer.
No, maybe a little bit, not like a lot.
How tall are you?
If you had to guess.
What are you, like 5'8"?
Okay.
3'9"?
Whoa, 3'9"? No, I'm not that little.
She's a 2, but she has a personality. Or
A
she has
2.
the best personality.
A 2.5. If you're a 2, you're a 2. Is that all right? Or what's the rebuttal on it? Let's
That's
hear the
kind of
rebuttal.
Like a big red flag.
Big red flag?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
If you aren't cool with seeing me looking homeless, like at least I can crack a few jokes. Then like, I don't know.
If you can crack jokes, then you're like a 4. If I laugh, then 6. He's a 7, but is addicted to drinking and drugs.
I already dealt with one of those. He's a 9.
Did you say a 9?
Yeah. They're so unpredictable. It's so much fun.
Okay.
1 minute, they're having like the worst moment of their life. And the next, they have a beer in their hand and they're on cloud 9.
All right. So drugs are cool.
I'm not going to speak on that.
I'm not going to speak. Okay.
Yeah.
So he turns from a 7 to a 9 if he likes drinking and drugs?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Nice.
What? You're not fun?
Fuck no, I'm boring, dude.
What do you do, sit inside and be sober all day?
No.
That sounded like a yes to me. All right. She's a 10 but has daddy issues.
10.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you don't, then I feel like you're one of the very few that's like normal and that's just boring.
Yep. Agreed.
All right, 3, 2, 1, stop.
What we have here, these 2 lumps right there, those would be her muscles because it sounds like she's rather strong. Just by the way she talks. Got some hair, a smile, because I bet she's got a cute smile, I just have a feeling. And feet.
How do you think I have feet?
I don't know. Never know. It's blind.
All right, so my drawing, I labeled you as 5'8" because I think that you're like not like crazy tall. I think that you're definitely a short king. Since you said that you're like on the hockey team but like didn't make it D1, I'm gonna go with like you have a very like frat boy douchey style. Like you're always gonna wear like some beat up like Air Force Ones and like the same like basketball jersey. I think you have short hair. For some reason I think you're blonde as well. And then I also said that you have small muscles since you couldn't figure out how much you bench.
Not bad. Not bad. My future wife may have a little bit of Picasso in her family, somewhere along the line, but...
Yeah, no, there's definitely a reason that we're never like arts majors or anything like that. Definitely don't have the biceps that you drew.
You don't?
No,
Oh, that's a turnoff.
I'm very lean.
Wait, very lean?
Not like very
How lean?
but like upper body wise.
Do you do any sports?
I played soccer for 12 years on a traveling team and I did tennis for 4 years.
So you got legs.
I do possess
Like
legs.
okay, I said that so wrong. I said that so up.
I do possess some legs. No, I work out every other day is leg day.
My final thoughts on her so far. I kind of like it. She seems like she doesn't take much shit, and she seems like she can definitely take a joke. She did throw in something about her dead boyfriend, and I was like, okay.
He just seems like a guy that settles. Doesn't seem like he has like crazy aspirations, considering that, like, I don't know, he was cool with just kind of doing like whatever in life.
And then she said she was investigated for homicide, so I don't know if I'm gonna get beat up in the parking lot after this or if we're just meant to be.
I expect him to be very short. Not really my type at all.
But I'm so curious. Like she's either gonna be like this giant, I have a feeling, and like tower over me, or she is gonna be like super cute.
Very awkward whenever he talks. Let me go ahead and say that. Like, it's just his personality, I guess. I don't know if he was homeschooled as a child or what, but like definitely does not have like the social aspect to him.
How do you feel about the progression of the date from start to finish?
Kind of random, honestly. It was a little bit all over the board, but for the most part, it went all right.
I think I just became more confident, like my assumptions at that point. Yeah, the more he talks, the worse it got.
I liked it. She had some spunk to her. She definitely doesn't take shit from anybody, and you can kind of get that from her, but pretty solid.
What's like one thing that stood out to you that's really bad or that was, weird?
One thing that stood out to me was just like the fact that he, like, the first thing he said was a Camry. Like, he had to go ahead and flex that he had a Camry. I will not forget that at all.
The dead boyfriend thing, that stood out kind of like a dead boyfriend would.
The dine and dashing thing, definitely, like, super manly with that. Love that.
And it's like only 6 months ago, and she got investigated for homicide. And did you guys background check her before she came on this? Like, the
He also didn't know what a gloriful place Tongi's was. So I want to say, once again, he's not a very social guy at all, and it definitely progressed throughout that.
Now I'm gonna meet her. All right, that's cool. If I just get shanked on camera, at least we know who did it.
What kind of girl do you think he's looking for?
Yeah, I definitely think the girl that he's looking for is definitely somebody kind of like me, somebody who's willing to like be able to take care of him. He's giving me mama's boy vibes.
Maybe me, I don't know.
Like somebody that he wants somebody to like do their laundry and like cook for them and like all this other sorts of things.
I don't even know. I honestly don't even know what she's looking for.
Yeah, that's the vibe that I'm getting from him, and that's definitely the girl that he wants.
We're gonna say me. She's looking for me. She thinks I'm a short king, but I'm just a king.
How did the date go, you guys?
I mean, all right, I think. Up to you.
No comment.
No comment.
Kind of mid, I ain't gonna lie.
That's fine. I'm kind of mid.
It's good to know.
Is there anything that you guys want to know about each other before you see each other?
Question, future wife. Do you have blonde hair?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm in love.
I think I'd rather just leave as a surprise at this point.
Yep.
You can take them off in 3, 2, 1, take it off.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Not what I was expecting, but it works. All right,
Shay.
Peyton. Nice to meet you. This was
you.
an awesome experience.
Yeah.
You are beautiful. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
appreciate it. Thank you. No,
So
you're
you-
not bad looking.
Not bad.
No, I definitely
I
expect
kind of
you
give.
to be shorter. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
give
lie.
off a frat look.
Yeah, you
I
definitely do.
I
I can
do.
definitely tell that you
But
play
I'm not.
hockey.
Really?
Yeah.
That obvious?
Well, it's also your voice.
No, that's just the Wisconsin accent.
Yeah.
A little
But
bit.
still, like you definitely have
Wait.
it in you. What?
Oh my God, she's got crazy eyes.
Thank you.
Guys, I'm hooked.
I appreciate it.
Fair enough.
Would you go on a second date? 3, 2, 1.
I would.
It might take me a little bit of convincing, but yeah, I think I could be convinced.
All right, we'll drive your car, and maybe I'll pay like half the bill. But we'll just short them, and then
Okay. So like no tip.
oh, def.
Okay.
Fuck the tip.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
And then maybe a beach walk.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Can we at least see the crackheads like down the strip?
I'm down for that.
Okay.
Are we gonna like f with them though?
Yeah, duh. We have to like yell at them.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down.
Okay.
I'm in. We could like fake feed. Oh no, we can't do that. That'd be just fucked up.
What?
Like fake feed the crackheads.
This is Shay from the Dating Blind Show. Make sure to follow me at Shay O. Turner.
This is Peyton from the Dating Blind Show, and make sure you follow me at pstaff14. PSTAUFF14.